was Gucci YouTube. We are super in the building. Blunt talk in the building. Marvelous Blunt super in the building. If you don't know right now, it's Pat Brady in the building. If you haven't known already, subscribe to Marvelous Blunts. We are live and direct, and I'm here with Tiff Star. But not only are we here with Tiff Star, we are here with my brother AndyTheBoss. You dig what I'm saying?
What it do, y'all? Saying the man can't do everything so Danny register my own rainy channel like process bubbling up per usual.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, we are super in the building with Blunt Talk, episode 15, man. Shout out to Andy, man, coming through, blessing everything, man. How's everybody feeling, man? How everybody doing?
Man, I'm blessed to be alive, man. Just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people couldn't make it today, but we here to be blessed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same. I'm chilling. I'm in a good place, good mood. I'm excited about this show.
Okay. Everybody in a great mood. That's good to hear. I'm glad everybody in a good mood. I hope everybody had a great week, man. If y'all didn't know already, y'all know I'm Pat Brady. Y'all know about Tiff Star. But Andy, man, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, man, definitely is a big dog out here. Follow him on Instagram, Twitter, everything like that. He's a comedian. You dig what I'm saying? He be rapping, giving me bars, low key in the cut. You feel me? Cool, man. I've been following Andy for a long time. We have a lot of mutuals, man. So definitely big shout out to him doing his thing, man. Definitely proud of him. He's definitely consistent. You know what I'm saying? If you want to laugh, you want some real shit, you know what I'm saying? Definitely go follow him. But Andy, man, give your spill, man, before we get started, man.
Well, everybody, how y'all doing? I'm a 31-year-old comedian from Washington, D.C. I just be chilling the cut like process, bubbling up per usual. I like long walks on the beach, and I tell jokes. And I'm a superhero, so I do cosplay, and I'm a teacher. I teach kids with autism.
Okay. What superhero are you normally? You know what I'm saying? I see you as Mario.
It's either Mario, Power Ranger, or Batman. That's my go-to three.
So I have a question, Andy. When you put on the suits, when you go out on U Street, now Tiff, he be on U Street in a Batman outfit. This is actually true.
Really?
Like, no. I'm dead ass serious. Do you think I'm confident, bro, but I don't have.
No, I was gonna say that I admire that extent of confidence.
Yeah, you hear me? So what made you think of that idea of just going in and just wearing suits, going to spots and doing that type of shit? You hear me?
So my first spot I ever did when I wore the costume was Halloween, and I wore the glizzy suit. I wore a whole hot dog suit. And that's when I met a little bacon bear, and it was up after that. I was like, oh, I got to do this all the time. So I started wearing a glizzy suit everywhere I went on U Street. And everybody was like, is that the glizzy man? That's the glizzy man? And then after the glizzy suit, I got the Mario suit. And then I rocked the Mario suit for a whole year. And then during the summer of like when the Mochella happened or whatever, the last Mochella that was outside, I wore the Power Ranger suit. And I was known as the Beat Your Feet Power Ranger or whatever. It was kind of
Hey, so basically, okay, so I did see the Bacon Bear one, all right? I did see the Bacon Bear one. That was one I actually did see. You was definitely shooting your shot at Bacon Bear all crazy, all loud. I was like, dog. I was like, to see him success. She went on the radio and really like did a poll and everything. Like, no, like for real. Like this is real talk. This is for real. Andy definitely took it to the next level with that. And when I say like, I don't know about anybody else. If you just see somebody in a Mario outfit, you go and try to see. You know and so shout out to Andy. His marketing is definitely out of this world because I'm not putting on the hot dog suit. You feel me? And he fucking will. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Andy, man. I just wanted to give a quick, like a little, you know what I'm saying? Go with what you be on. You feel me? But we gonna get right into it. You feel what I'm saying? Get right into it. Have y'all seen Asian Dolls OnlyFans at all?
I don't know.
All right, that's the only time. That's all the time I have tonight, guys. I gotta go.
What's OnlyFans?
Okay, so basically, OnlyFans is where they selling coochie at safely. You feel what I'm saying?
So it's like it's the new back page.
It's the new back page. So basically,
legal though. It's
legal. So basically, Asian Doll. Queen Vaughn. I don't know what her name is.
Queen Vaughn's girlfriend.
Yeah, something like that. She said, "Hey, I'm selling cooch on OnlyFans. Pull up." She made $100K in one day.
Allegedly.
Now, Now, Andy, what I'm gonna ask you is, if you was just like, man, fuck, the comment shit ain't working, are you selling dick?
Yeah, for sure. Man, I do that for free. Getting paid for it is a bonus.
More power to you.
Tiff, you could, if what you just wouldn't do it. No,
I think it's a double standard for girls.
Look, we've already went through the pandemic. I thought long and hard. But I had to stand on my morals. I was like, I have a little more to offer than just my body. Now, if all I had to offer was my body and my sex appeal, I would have went for it. But I have a little bit more to offer.
He's a Steelers fan. You're a Steelers fan, bro. You gotta get off the whole
it's
podcast.
So bad.
Like, throw the whole podcast away. I can't hear you, bro. You on mute. I want to hear what you got to say now.
We can't hear you.
You on mute, bro. Yeah, unmute yourself.
Oh, damn. Horrible.
Nah, because the police going crazy, bro. Like, one thing about Southeast, if y'all don't know, it's sirens 24/7, helicopters. I'm like, bro, why is the search right now? But
because this is an authentic show. This is authentic.
Bro. But this is the thing though, right? When I be on a call at work, because I work from home, I'll be in the middle helping somebody, you just hear, I'm just like, yeah, so what else can I help? They be like, is that
do you need help?
It's like, is that a police siren? I'm like, yeah, it's outside. You know what I'm saying? They're like, are you in the office? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, real call. But the thing about it with the OnlyFans thing, I thought about it too. You feel me? But I'm just like, it's the morals thing, bro. Like, I can't just make something just like, it's somebody you know that's gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? That's like, imagine like your people just going across the internet and be like, damn, I just need with the going crazy on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
I did consider doing my feet.
What? Sucking toes?
No, not I was showing mine off. You know.
Oh, I thought you were saying you was doing feet. I was like, oh, you different. I knew you was different.
I did. Yeah, I was gonna show my toes. I can't do too much with them.
So you allow niggas to suck? I mean, people. Can we cuss on the joint?
Yeah.
Oh, so you allowing people to suck toes?
That's a little too strong. I'll send you a video of it though.
You wouldn't let for a quick $1,000. You wouldn't let nobody suck your toes.
You said 1,000. Yeah, you can suck my toes for.
Oh yeah, all right, cool.
Ain't nothing crazy.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
you probably get yours for 100, fool. I ain't gonna lie. She a girl. She probably get hers higher than yours. You'll probably be 100.
Right, for the frisky. You know what I mean? Right. Asian doll. So Tiff, I actually saw the clip.
I saw the clip.
Twitter. And it just looked like, first of all, she got a fake ass. So that joint wasn't moving.
It was horrible.
It was like, if anybody paid money for this, they've lost their goddamn mind. You know
Is it me or was the thong like moving just a little bit?
It was like this, Andy. It was like
it stiff?
The ass wasn't. The thong was moving more than the ass was.
Was it stiff? Like, was the draw stiff or like?
It's hard to describe. It's like the butt was just doing this kind of, and then the thong was shaking a little bit. It was a lot going on.
Bruh.
So the thong has a little bit of air is a problem?
It might have been because I don't know. I don't know how. You got to see it. It was horrible.
I just think when do you think she's down bad? She was a rapper, so do you think she?
Oh no, she's down bad. That clip.
I don't think she's down bad. I just think she didn't have the right, marketing tools or right people to push her in the right alley. Because she could easily be a gospel singer and all that stuff and be.
Hey yo,
you know what I'm saying? King Von's ex-girlfriend's a gospel singer. That's that's like Michelle off of that's the y'all type vibe.
No, I'm going with down bad. She blatantly said back in the pandemic that she would never do this, and now she's doing this. She's down bad. She said she would never do this.
Oh my God, it's about to rain. Hold on a second. Let me do this umbrella. Y'all good?
I didn't know she said she wasn't going to do it.
She said she would never do it.
See, that's the thing I don't like.
And now here we are.
Come on, bro. Then you talking about made $100K. You definitely right. That's ball cat right there for sure.
I said allegedly.
Because, bro, maybe she was trying to pull people to buy it, marketing, but then it leaked. And so everybody was like, nah, I want to pay for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was on Reddit last night.
She looked like a little shaking dog, like a little dog when it's wet or something.
Oh, she just shaking ass. She not having sex.
She was trying.
She was
You
trying.
having sex on that joint?
Nah.
Okay,
The
so
clip that went
She ain't
viral, she
fucking,
was
she
trying
ain't
to
fucking.
shake some
oh,
ass.
so she on some Chelsea the MC type joint.
And don't you know when it's the videos where somebody be twerking that it really don't need sound? Like her videos need the sound.
Oh,
Do that make sense?
Squeeze.
Feels like that.
Yeah. When you don't watch it with sound, it sounds like that. And then when you do watch it with sound, you
That's
got
why I
the
said,
music.
bro, like, if you really gonna sell ass out here, y'all, make sure you know what the fuck you doing when you sell
Make
ass.
sure the thighs match.
Bro, it look like two pencils in the fucking orange. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, her legs wasn't moving, bro. I'm like, but we don't want to give her. Would you date anybody? Both of y'all. This is to you, Tiff, first. Would you date a man that was doing OnlyFans?
Like sexual content on OnlyFans?
And you wasn't involved?
Sexual content on OnlyFans? No.
Okay.
I could barely deal with a social media comedian. I could barely deal with a social media comedian. Fuck OnlyFans.
I feel like that was shade thrown, but it's okay.
Are you throwing shade?
No, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm not.
I get it. You just not attracted to my type of person. You know what I'm saying? Social media comedian. Like, that was so direct and specific on whose episode it is today. But it's cool. I get it. Like, you know, I understand.
I wasn't.
It's just the fact that she literally went straight to it, was like, I can't handle a social media comedian. I'm like, damn, Andy, he just got here.
You took a shot.
So
don't let her get a mimosa.
You raised your hand.
Give me one mimosa.
You raised your hand though.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely dating a girl that does OnlyFans.
Definitely.
How do you feel about that? Like, are you just having fun, or just like somebody you're really dating?
Someone I'm really dating. I don't care. That's her path. I'm not about to judge her just because of what she like to do on the side. It's not like that's like how we got together. Oh yeah, she did OnlyFans. That's why I definitely follow her. It's like she has more to offer besides like Tiff said.
Okay. No, look, hey man, I have no shame.
I'm not that mature yet.
I'm not that mature either. That's what we got to give you some salutes, bro, because I'm not that mature yet. But you're not Adam 22 though, right?
Nah.
All right.
She can do like OnlyFans pictures and stuff. Like, she do sexy pictures and dances and stuff. That I ain't sure, but she's smashing niggas. That's porn star. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between OnlyFans.
That's a point.
I was like, oh my god. I was like, dear God. So no.
I mean, I could date a porn star. Don't get me wrong. Like, Miss Be Nasty, call me. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying?
I couldn't date a porn star. Well, what's your definition of date? I could have fun. We could go and have fun like a motherfucker. But if she tries to stamp that shit, I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we can go.
I couple porn stars.
But I don't see what the difference is, because if people done seen y'all out and they know that shit, like, what's the difference of making it official?
Because it's like, I don't want to make it official. Like, you're a porn star. Like, we're just having fun. I could be out with you and have fun.
Think about it. Niggas be cuffing the high school roller and don't even know it. At least I know my girl, the roller.
That is a good point right there, because I know so I didn't cuff some high school rollers for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely in that category. So that's why I said.
That's why I'm like, if you cover someone that did the whole football team, what's the issue with a porn star?
Not the whole football team per se, but you know what I'm saying. I do like. So I like a sexy red sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, not the raw dog queen part, but you know what I'm saying.
I mean, I think Suki if you got sexy red. That's cool. 2-man move.
I like that.
You said you picked Suki over sexy red.
I picked Suki over sexy red. He picked sexy red.
That's a real man right there, because like, you just giving sexy red up, so that's good. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I just told somebody this last night. Suki gives me the vibes that she knows when to tone it down. Sexy red is gonna have your ass in jail by the end of the night. Like,
she doesn't tone it down for some reason. You know what I'm saying? She don't tone it down. When I seen the jump with Funny Marco, when both of her baby daddies called from the same correctional facility, I was like, is this for real?
I didn't know it was more than one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ratchet, bro.
2.
She even bought the ratchet out of Tyler. Did you see that?
Well, he had his ass out. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like, I was like, Tyler out here. And the thing that was crazy about that, I'm thinking everybody gonna talk about this, the combination of them, like, woo! Every nigga in the comments, Paul was like, damn, Tyler fat as shit. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all?
I mean, Tyler be double cheeked up.
On a fucking Thursday.
But Tyler has carried himself in a way that's why everybody's response was that.
I didn't see that coming with Tyler either. When that started happening, it's so funny. He's probably the only rapper that I don't care about that does that shit. I'm like, I don't care. That's
him. It's him. No one cares about that shit.
That's Tyler. You feel me?
And then he actually got bars like no one cares.
He's actually like, he can show his ass anytime. But anyway, don't buy Asian Dolls OnlyFans. Warning. That's just my warning now. But Andy,
please get a sneak preview.
Or just get it off Reddit for free. You can type in Asian Doll for free and get it off Reddit.
Oh.
But Andy, though, you know what I'm saying? How has your week been so far? You know what I'm saying? Like how's your week been? What you been on?
This Monday I had work. Tuesday I had a show. What's today? Wednesday or Thursday? Today Thursday. My man passed away yesterday, and I just like
Condolences.
Yeah, but I want to say a prayer for Chris and his family. Love y'all.
Shout out to Chris.
But aside from that, I've been working on my craft, trying to do better content, more funnier skits, not just so much that just trying to post for content. I need to get like a specific topic or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But aside from that, I've been, grinding, trying to make sure everybody good and just being positive. That's all I can do.
Hey, I can dig that. I do. One thing I do understand. Number one, to being positive. Super condolences to your homie.
Yeah.
And another thing I was going to say was like, so what? When you feel like your comedy, what direction do you think you want to go with your comedy? Like, with like sticking on what lane? What do you think you want to go with it?
I'm thinking like more of the Desi Banks lane. I think that's more rather than the Ha Davis, because Ha Davis is cool, but he posts every day. And look, at least Desi posts like every other day or 3 days.
Facts.
I feel like if I waited out, I think it'd be more funnier. But I'd be like, if I waited out, I do be missing the streaks on Instagram and stuff.
So, what do you think is the easiest part of being a comedian? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the easiest part of being an Instagram. Not even saying Instagram comedian. I'm gonna just say comedian in general.
Easiest part is just telling your story, just telling how you feel, how everything going in your life, and just making it funny. Like I can talk about how I eat toast and like how that shit was high in my mouth. Like y'all instantly like ha, because you can relate to the heat. You know what I'm saying? You can relate to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's just simple. You just gotta make the story relatable to other people. Your
show on Tuesday, was it comedy or rap?
It's an open mic every Tuesday. Everybody's invited. 8th Street, 707 8th Street Northeast. It's called Vision Lounge. Every Tuesday from 6 to 2 a.m. Anybody come in, perform. We need Pat Brady on there, but he's voicemail guy. You can't get in contact with him.
Well, I was at work.
Cool, but I get it. Like you've been at work since I've met you. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I get it. Every day.
I was at work.
It's cool, but I get it.
Now it's open mic. Now I gotta turn that bitch up because Andy just now that he actually said something to me on camera, now that is an open challenge to me to go to that open mic. Stop playing with me. Anyway,
It's cool, Pap. You gotta get paid. I understand you'll pay.
One more time I pull up. You know what I'm saying? On Tuesday.
We don't got no money for you, Pat. Pat, we don't got no money for you. You know that. You're paid artist. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a paid artist. Look, we definitely need a free ski on 8th Street. You feel what I'm saying? We going up. Shout out to Andy, man. Tiff, how was your week? No, time out. Because I'm gonna call this out because I'm lit. Tiffany has not been responding to my text, Andy, at all.
What do you mean? You only text me once.
I mean, y'all all related, right? Oh.
Yeah, look. Yeah, no, yes. I said I listened to her song off the late night. No response. Song.
Oh shit.
I'm like, the song is cranking like crazy. No response. Nigga left a YouTube comment for her. I said, damn. I said, this was specific for you. I said, damn.
I mean, she sound like you, Bap. I mean, it sound like you. I mean, it's
running the family.
My bad. I have been occupied this week.
Who loving? God damn it.
Make sure y'all tap in with Capital Cities Champions. They got a new brand, got shirts out. C3, check it out.
Shout out to C3, Capital City. What was the last part?
Oh, Champions.
Capital City Champions. Shout out to them. No tip, no funny though. But go ahead though. You have been occupied.
I've just been a bit occupied, but I've been in a good place.
That's good. Are you saying? Are you boo loving?
Yeah, it was a birthday this week.
Oh, Oh,
Gotcha.
but she was like this. She was just
That's
like
quite
that.
enough of this subject.
okay.
Nah, when we talk about relationships, I mean, I'm with it.
We
Yeah.
can.
No,
If
we
you want to
can't.
get into the
I
nitty
am
gritty,
single, by the way.
I'm
What?
not. I'm not.
Whoa.
Hold on, I just
You
want to
didn't
put
just
that
crank
out
the
there.
single joint after the birthday week.
I mean, I don't want to put it out there like I'm in no relation. I'm not. I just want to make that clear.
That's
I just
boyfriend
had a good
too.
week.
That's the sneaky link. Just say that.
Just say that. Just say that. Just say that.
That's exactly. Mm-hmm.
What's your relationship status, Andy?
I'm cuffed up finally.
Cuffed up. Yay. He's safe for the winter.
Be safe, bruh. So how's that been treating you? Obviously, Tiffany disappeared for a week for a sneaky link. So how is relationships treating you?
Relationship's good. Just we keep it honesty and communication always open. So that's the key. We just keep it 100. We don't have to lie to each other. Like that's one thing I do love. Oh, shot o'clock. I don't got a shot. I got water.
Sport. Yeah. We out here she put that thing in sport. You hear me? Okay.
Oh, you heard the car? You heard the car?
Yo, it sounds like somebody just did a fucking burnout. Like
That's my neighborhood. Riggs be like that, bro. I'm telling you.
Shout out to Ridge Park. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, baby ghetto.
You hear me? You hear me? No, for real. Shout out my OG Wayno.
You know Wayno? That's my man.
Yeah. Bueno. Wow. I say. Look, Tip. Nah, cause no, like Tip no Bueno. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But how is it? Do you feel like when you said the things you say you like, you know what I'm saying, you're trying to be transparent and things like that? Do you feel like that was harder for you to do in the past?
It wasn't hard because so I don't know if you know this. I suffer from mental illness. I suffer from depression and schizophrenia. So what mental health does matter to me. So if you have mental health, get the check. Make sure you keep that shit under control. Because if you're not having your mental under control, you don't have your physical and your emotional under control.
Right.
Everybody say. So I want to say I'm more in control of that. Because in my past relationships, I was like teetering, like in the process with therapy. I was in the process with therapy and all that. And I just been working on it, taking medicine monthly, taking a shot monthly. That's how I'm supposed to every month, so everybody can feel like they're not alone. You know, I'm still a comedian doing what I gotta do, but I gotta make sure my health is always.
How long have you been diagnosed?
When my dad passed away in 2013, I was diagnosed with depression, schizophrenia, and then I've been taking monthly injections since, so about 11 to 9 years.
Okay.
You hear me? No, mental health is very important.
Very. You know how I feel about it.
Yeah, no, most definitely. I'm somebody who I'm starting to understand it a little bit more. I didn't understand it at first. I just thought, you know what I'm saying? I was very like just making it look like people who had mental health. I'm just like, you could just get over it, you know what I'm saying? But like actually doing the research on it, you know what I'm saying? Like mental health is very, very important. And you know, I'm glad that you take that seriously because you realize it affects your relationships. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very glad that you're in a relationship. Relationships are great. You know what I'm saying? Tiff is in a sneaky link. I say
That's the sneaky link is crazy.
I mean,
that sounds wild, fool. Think about it.
Let me see where I'm at.
What are you doing? Shit.
Okay, so
put in the bar. No. I have a challenge for you. Put it in the bar. Nope, you gotta put it in the bar. Quick 4 bars.
Okay, let's get it.
Yeah, we challenging creativity on this joint. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to see y'all was something that y'all probably didn't know.
Ooh, what we didn't know?
That even though I be playing it cool, I'm riding around with the hoes. You feel me?
Ooh.
Even though I'm not supposed to be messing with the sneaky link, you know what I'm saying? I'm going on vacation with my sneaky link. You feel me?
Flying out
on the weekend. You got me. Tiffany got me. You got me. You got me. I'm going on a sneaky link with vacation this weekend. So if you see me,
listen.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I mean it's okay. It's wintertime coming. I do support relationships. You know what I'm saying? If you do have a significant other, rock with them hard. You know what I'm saying? Respect them. Be transparent with them. You know what I'm saying? As much as you possibly can, and definitely care about your mental health.
Learn as much as you can about the person. Learn as
Yes, that's
Yes.
the most
Yeah.
important thing.
Don't
Because
just
like
jump
people
into
get
it
with
because you get
people.
the honeymoon phase, and that's not it, bro. You gotta learn.
Yeah,
Keep
and
that stuff.
everybody wants to
If you
get with
can't see,
somebody and oh my bad, and think that it's supposed to already be a certain type of way. Like it's not
yeah,
gonna be that. That person is not gonna know what you like. You're not gonna know what they like. If you ask me, y'all are supposed to bump heads the most in the beginning because y'all are figuring each other out. I hate that fake ass, oh my God, I just love you. You don't do nothing wrong and all of this, that. No, be real with it. This is getting on my nerves and this is da 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 da.
yeah,
And y'all figure it out in the beginning.
you gotta have a vision and a plan, especially as a man.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tiffany, this is not to cut you off, but like as
No,
a
go
man,
ahead.
you gotta have like a vision and a plan for the family, and like a vision where you can see yourself. It doesn't have to be immediate, but at least like a 5 month goal where you can see yourself, like at least, you know what I'm saying, every 5 months check in with yourself, or every 6 months, or every year have like a goal where you can see yourself. If you can't reach that goal, try for the next relationship, or give yourself some time to redo it. You know what I'm saying? Rethink about what you need in your life, why it didn't work out, reflect on it. Don't just rush back into one. Because that's one thing I used to do. I used to be a habitual dater, and that shit was crazy.
You
Like
was a habitual dater.
habitual dater, bro. I had at least 12 girlfriends in 7 months.
No,
Damn.
look, something else that I would like get some advice that I would give to men, like how what you just said, be more intentional about what you're doing and things like that. Also, get a good idea of the person that you want, you know what I'm saying, that you want to be with. What do you expect this person to be like for you? So you have an idea of what you, because I asked somebody the other day, they pretty much said what you just said. They're on the lines of like an habitual dater and stuff like that. Like they just like going out with people, but the dates don't never work. And I'm like, that's because you just see somebody that you're attracted to. You have one good conversation with them, and now you're trying to know. You need to get an idea of the type of person that you want to date. What does it look like? Can I be vulnerable with this person? Can this person handle this? Can this person handle that? Too many people are just going off superficial stuff these days, and it's
I should be coming off of like, if you can't learn from another person, at least
100%.
one new thing a day, or at least one new thing every 2 days from the person. There's no point
Yeah,
in being with that person, honestly. If you start getting stagnant, there's no point in being with that person.
Hey man,
no
y'all.
point at all.
Hey, shout out to Andy. Shout out to Tiff Star going up with the relationship. So I love this man. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Like it's all about just, you know what I'm saying, like me, for me, I just like just being transparent and trying to really grow with somebody. Like you really intend to grow with somebody, like make that very clear. I think that's my problem. I don't make my intentions clear. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't make my intentions clear, and I could really fuck with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then they're wondering like what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, oh, we just coasting. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time, like I really want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. I think that I just need to work on, just definitely just being
Mm.
what I really want, and not being I guess not saying afraid, but just being confident enough to say what I want. Like this is what I really want. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I don't say that, and then becomes too late. You know what I'm saying? And it, like I was feeling this type of way this whole time, and you were just cooling. So either here or there. Let's move to the next fucking subject, nigga, because I'm just fucking lit. I don't want to talk about this shit. All right, listen,
Why?
because now I'm thinking about a lot of shit. Look,
So think about it. That's the whole. See, that's the shit. That's the shit. Bring it out. Think about it.
All right, I got a question. You want to see something funny? So
yes,
What's
let's
that?
everybody, y'all two break out your phones. Break out your phones.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, you on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
You don't got no laptop, sweetheart?
Yeah, it's right there.
It's 2023.
It's right there, but it's broke.
All
I
right,
got
let's see. All
kids.
right, dang, it's gonna be a setup. Then I was trying to get both of y'all to do it at the same time. All right, type in these words: HU.
anywhere.
Well, honey. Just type in honey
Mm-hmm.
and see what's the top three in your text.
Oh,
Oh,
my text joint. Hold
yeah.
on.
Type in honey.
All right, 1 second. My top text is from the Honey Tree Deli where I get my teriyaki sandwiches from.
What?
That sounds great.
Look, every text that says honey is literally from the top ones, Honey Tree Deli in Georgetown.
Ooh, that's a good advertising right there.
Bro, they had the best turkey teriyaki sandwiches I've had in my life.
Teriyaki.
Slim. I go to work one day out the week. When you called me today, I was at work. I was at the office. The best. I go and get a sandwich every Thursday. Why you tell me to put honey in my phone though? I want to know why you said that.
No, boy, I want to do it.
You ain't text nobody honey pack.
I know I didn't.
Why my man just hit me up about the honey pack? He was like, yeah, he's like, bruh, I was about to hit this joint. I had the honey pack ready. I'm like, you had the honey pack ready? What the fuck?
Do the honey pack.
Last story before we go to the next subject. There was a dude at Target when I used to work at Target. This man was a freak. He realized to come in every weekend, he'd be like, he was Jamaican. He's like, man, I popped a rhino, man. He said, my stomach hurting, man. He said, man, I couldn't stop, Christian. I was like, are you okay? He's like, I feel terrible, man. Do not take rhino pills. This man every weekend took a rhino pill tip, and then every weekend he would come in that Sunday or Saturday, be like, my stomach's hurting, Christian. I took another one. He loved rhino pills. I'm surprised that man wasn't hard at work. Pause. Like he literally would be you taking rhino pills. He'd be like, you don't need no rhino pills, Christian. I'm like, I'm 23. No. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But the honey pack, I've never took an enhancing drug before, so I don't know.
Nah, I ain't about to incriminate myself by asking what type of drugs I do, but like I ain't gonna ask. I did some wild shit, but I ain't do no wild shit. Did that make sense? Like
why? Okay, but wildest drug you've done?
Lean.
Okay, Tiff.
I don't think that's pretty wild. I don't know. Would it be coke?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Which one is worse, coke or Molly?
I mean, no, we was popping E, so you know what I'm saying. We definitely popped ecstasy on my 19th birthday.
Yeah. He was
allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Coke is like the
allegedly. That's what they said. You got Bill Cosby food.
I can't even lie, bro. Like 16, when I started hanging uptown, 1-4, shout out to Eddie and all that shit. Like we was taking pills early at 16. Eddie used to stay. He like
boys.
He introduced me to that shit. I remember we was downstairs. Shout out to Eddie. He was like, "Hey, you want to take this pill, bro?" I was like, "Bro, you taking pills?" He's like, "Bro, you gonna feel good. Just drink this orange juice after you take it. You gonna
this orange juice."
And I was like, "All right, bet, man." Every Friday up to probably like 19, when we did it, Tip, we go to Eddie's house. Eddie was all full. I definitely take like 3, and we just be going to Roosevelt, going that. So that's my wildest drugs, ecstasy. You know what I'm saying? So
mine would probably be cocaine.
Which topped everything. I say just.
But I don't see how because cocaine is pure, whereas ecstasy and Molly has other shit in it.
I had an option to take it in Florida.
Only reason why I said lean was because I put it on the black and mild.
That is actually kind of wild. You may have trumped everything we just said. What? Hold up.
You put it on a black and mild?
Wait, you freaked the black and mild with lean?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
I mean, it was different. It was just like a heavier cough. Like I ain't had no chest cold for a while. It was like during the wintertime too. Like my chest was like good.
I don't even know what's worse, the coke or the lean on the black.
I've never done lean.
I did lean for.
No, that's a lie. I did.
I did lean for.
It was like 2016. It was like heavy in 2016, but I stopped doing that a long time.
I stopped doing lean today, Tiff. I'm not gonna go deep into this story, but when I had that show that day, and bro was off the lean, and I was mad as shit that day. That's the last time I took lean that day. We was with Riri. We went to that show on 8th Street.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And bro was kirking out on the clucker on Nelson. Yes. That's the day I stopped lean forever. I was like, nah, niggas tripping. But damn, we just
niggas tripping.
Shout out to Marvelous Bluntz. Shout out to AndyTheBoss. Shout out to Tiff Star. We are in the building, man. But I got a question, dog. Real loud though. Donald Trump got that, like, apparently my man turned himself in today. You know what I'm saying? To do his bid. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think? What's going on with DT? What's up with it?
About to be in there for like 90 days at the most.
He getting right back out.
Yeah, right the fuck back up.
So what's really happening with it? Like, cause all I saw was the street saying that he said that she was fucking Young Thug
So-
cops. You feel what I'm saying? That's
Here-
what the
here you
street
go.
saying.
You talking about Donald Trump, right?
Yes.
So here you go. This is my big woke brother conspiracy.
Go ahead. Get it.
Woke brother time. So Donald Trump is secretly a black man disguised as a white man. So he's getting framed and going to jail so we can uprise together with the white man on people that went to jail to voting rights, so they can get voting rights again.
He's close to what I was gonna say, but
The fact that I was close to what you was gonna say, please say what you gonna say, because I'm thinking you said, no, that's actually kind of close to what I was gonna say. What the fuck?
I do believe that like Trump. I believe that Trump ain't as bad as they make him seem, and they just trying to make him seem like the worst nigga in the world. That's what I think.
I agree. I worked at CVS. Okay, so y'all, transparency. I worked at CVS through the pandemic. So when everybody was in the house, I was at work like shit. You feel me? Every conversation from every black, I worked on a CVS on Pennsylvania Avenue. I was at the cash register. Hey, how you doing today? Man, that Donald Trump, bro. Just get your goddamn Band-Aids and roll. Every conversation for that year, I promise you, until Biden was elected, was, man, you see what Trump did? No, I'm at work.
No, everybody was real live, like updating me on Trump like the whole day. Like
every day.
Every day something new Trump did. It was lit.
I'm talking about, I'm looking at, I'm like, damn, y'all got this man hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the same man. Okay, this sound crazy, bro. This sound crazy. I'm about to tease, so I don't even care. Slim, this nigga just gave y'all stimmies. Y'all scamming and jamming, all crazy. Y'all getting unemployment. I'm on unemployment with 2K niggas, and they like, hey Slim, that unemployment just came in. I said, how much you get? He said, man, I just got 3 stacks. Bro, I just go to work today.
I just went to work.
He said, hey, bro, VC on me. My man sent me a cash out to get some NBA 2K shit. I said, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Bruh, it was lit.
Niggas,
how the fuck am I going to work, Andy? And niggas got the same. Why the Yeezys? Why niggas got the same Yeezys I got going to work and they in the house? Me and Bean is on the phone like, hey, bro, why the fuck these Yeezys selling out? Niggas ain't at work. He's like, bro, I think niggas getting PPP loans. Everything. Donald Trump was letting everything slide. He said, get your money.
Let everything slide.
But everybody was so complaining. I'm like, you ungrateful motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying?
It's one more thing too that didn't happen.
It got
we
wild.
Didn't go to war either.
It got wild towards the end because that dude was just like wilding at the end. Towards January when he was trying to get reelected, he was wilding.
He was wilding. He had his moments where he wild. But like I tell everybody, if you think about just the way that politics running all this, that, and the third, he's the lesser of the two evils. That's really what he is. When he was in office, everybody was getting money, regardless of how they was getting it. Everybody had him a little, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And we wasn't fucking worried about war and shit. Like, he didn't care about all of that, you know what I'm saying? That exchange and all. He didn't care about all that shit. So if you want to talk about what was actually better for the company, unfortunately, it was him. He had better interest.
Move. He was the best.
Biden got in office and gave all our money to Ukraine.
Bruh. I'm sitting here, speaking of Biden, because this kind of ties in. Some people send me a video, this nigga sleep with the Hawaii victims. I'm like, this is who, bro.
Sleepy Joe.
I didn't vote for, I have not, look, everybody can get on my ass. You can clip this. I have never voted a day in my life. You feel what I'm saying? I got attacked. I was in a house full of
Why not?
You know why I didn't vote? I didn't really believe in Obama, you know what I'm saying? The second term. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't even vote for Obama?
You're not black, fool. Give me all the black characters you have in your house. You gotta take them
out. It's wild to say, but it's true, bro.
No, you was in high school, fool. You was in high school.
The first time we wasn't old enough. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't old enough.
I was too.
I was
2008.
I was 16.
2008 with the. I'm sorry, I was there with the second one.
I wasn't old enough, And the second time, it was on some funny shit, and I wasn't feeling it, and everybody was going to me like I was everything but a child of God.
Funny shit with Obama for the
ain't no funny. I was the most wildest nigga in the trap. Literally, they're like, you bitch ass nigga, go vote now. I'm like, nah, bro.
We're judging you years later.
You should never say that again. All right, never.
He opened up a lot of doors. He didn't do nothing for real, bro. He didn't.
I'm gonna have to edit this out,
bro. I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it. I don't care. He did.
Might have to edit this out. Might have to edit this one. It's like no,
he's not president no more. One thing I can't say, I'm gonna be transparent. Go ahead.
I want to hear you.
One thing about Obama that I love is that he gave every black person that ever alive during that time hope. You feel what I'm saying? When I seen him on that in 2008, I really was like hooked. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, like it's a black president, bro. We'll never, ever, maybe never see this again. You know what I'm saying? What he did was great. You know what I'm saying? For the spirits of black people. You feel what I'm saying? But when you think about it, he was really doing stuff for everybody else but black people for real. You know
so healthcare wasn't a thing?
Healthcare wasn't a thing, bro. It took forever to get with Medicaid. You know what I'm saying? You've been there for 7 hours.
You on Medicaid right now.
Dre said, man,
we on Medicaid right now. Someone in your family on Medicaid right now.
Shit, I'm on Medicaid.
Bro, and shout out to Medicaid. And like I said, shout out to Medicaid, shout out to Obama. You know what I'm saying?
Now he want to meet ride Obama. Talking about shout out.
No, shout out to him. But still, I didn't vote for that nigga because he didn't do nothing for real. It's a call. He was a puppet, bro.
I appreciate. I will say this for me. I more so appreciated the image. I appreciated
it was the image, bro. I fuck with that. I did fuck with. That's why I said shout out to him, bro, because it was a black man, bro. But like I said, why would I not say fuck with a black man? You know what I'm saying? But when the antics that were people in my ear, they're like, yeah, like he gonna get rid of food. Look, if Mitt Romney come in the office, he getting rid of food stamps. So get your ass involved. I'm like, bro, like,
and I still get food stamps today.
I'm like, bro, that's fine. I'm like, that's fine. I'm like, then go vote for him. Go do your thing. And he won. So shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
So,
have you ever voted yet?
I don't get into politics, bro. Nothing.
You know you can be like independent, right?
Yeah, you can run yourself.
Bro, I don't have to vote at all. I actually don't as a human being.
Your vote does matter, bro.
And I know it does. You feel what I'm saying? That's why y'all telling me to vote now, because I know it matters. And that's why I'm holding it and not doing it.
No, it's kind of more
so if I run for president, you're not voting for me, fool?
Fuck yeah, I'm voting for you if you go for president.
No, but you gotta think about it like this, right? It's like 1,000 other people that feel like you. So that's 1,000 votes that aren't being made that could actually make a difference.
That's on them. And because Christian Hammond.
And I'm not even political.
You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, and that's why I said people who vote, shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, salute to y'all. Trust me. I could die today. It won't matter if I voted or not. You feel what I'm saying? I can still love me the same, right?
So look,
I can love me, right?
Look, so I'm gonna tell you why I vote, right?
Slide. So
Tiff, tell me why. No,
I'm gonna tell you why I vote.
Real quick. You didn't vote for the legalization of anything in DC?
This one I was really mad that I missed. This past one with Mary Bowser, I really was mad that I missed because I really fucked with Red Grant. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I really was following his campaign, and I was
Red Grant too.
I was very upset that I missed that, and I feel like I was a part of the bullshit that's going on now. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, my clothing company, we were getting real live. What's it called? So if you have one of these, you know what I'm saying, from Horton Kids, from being a part of the association, from donating and helping the kids after school programs, so you know what I'm saying, they can go to college and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm definitely for that. So that's why I said I love Red Grant. You know what I'm saying? And he's running again. I'm definitely going to make sure I fucking vote. You know what I'm saying, for him, and that's gonna start my voting. And like because even though I'm saying I'm not voting now, I know it's anything.
I'm saying you can vote. You also vote on other things besides people. Like
for sure,
there's
that's
stipulations and legal things that they have on every election sheet. Like, do you think kids should be getting 16 students to a classroom or not? Mm-hmm. Like, those are things that you need to vote on. You don't have to necessarily vote for the people that think, but I'd rather you vote for like legalization of shrooms, legalization of weed.
So basically. So
Those
what you're
those
telling me
those are
is,
shit that's in the election now. That's going to be in the big election, and based on your votes here in DC, they're going to put it to the big tally and say this is what DC thinks. Versus that's what I'm saying. That's why we need your vote for that. So
basically
And
what you're saying is,
oh, let's Tiff.
no, Tip, go. And I
I'm
feel
about to say, and from a fellow rebel, because you know me, I don't really give politics don't affect me. I do what the fuck I want, whatever, right? I vote for the people. You get what I'm saying? Like, I understand what's going on. Like, that's why I have the attitude that I have. Like, I overall feel like you. If I don't vote, that shit won't affect me. I'm gonna do what I want to do regardless. I move how I want to move. This shit don't really affect me. But I understand that there are people that it affect, like what Andy was explaining. Like, I understand that this vote can lead to that. I understand that it's a whole bunch of people who, you know what I'm saying? Like what you were saying, they not going out here to vote. So my vote is standing in for somebody else who is abiding by this bullshit. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I personally vote. I do it for the people. That's my contribution to the people.
And no, the perspective that you gave me, Andy and Tiff, you know what I'm saying, is another perspective that I never get. Basically, y'all basically saying, you know what I'm saying, like it's deeper than, the president. You know what I'm saying? It's literally it affect the community. And y'all telling me that nobody told me that, you know what I'm saying, until now. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's stuff like this that could be here that can affect shrooms, the kids, stuff like that. Nobody's telling me that. You know what I'm saying? So I need y'all, people like y'all that are voting.
When Trump and Biden went against each other, I didn't vote for either one. I voted for all of the DC stuff and like the things that fell under it. I didn't vote for them.
Norton and all them.
Yeah, I didn't vote for that. I put some. Yeah, I think I did an independent type. I think I typed in Kanye. I genuinely think I typed in Kanye just for dramatic. Yeah, I think I did that, but yeah, I more so did it for DC.
No, hey, like, look, y'all definitely woke up my butt. Y'all definitely made me look at another perspective. Look, I'm an open person. Still fuck Obama, but I'm an open person. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck Obama, my God.
You a gas smoker, right? Are y'all gas smokers?
Yes.
So you know what they mean by 71 compliant, right?
No,
I don't. Go over that. No, go over there for us.
Basically, you just saying that you're a business that's under the compliance that you're selling it with gifts. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like no school, like no school allowed, no kids allowed. It's out of them.
But like that wouldn't be allowed. That concept wouldn't be here if it wasn't for like people voting in New York and all the other places, LA and California, to get it to DC, so we can have it here, so we can have our own little establishment. That's how you get the. That's why they say you need politics. That's where the grant money comes in. Because when you vote for these things, they'll put money in place for those things to establish and to grow from. Does that make sense?
That's also why they don't want us to, you know what I'm saying, give a fuck about it.
And that's why they're not trying to educate us.
Yeah, that's why they don't want us to care about it.
Why we on Blunt Talk right now and you educating me? You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I'm real enough to say I ain't gonna be a nigga that's gonna be stubborn if you saying some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the perspective, y'all made me look at another perspective. You know what I'm saying? Then just it don't matter. Like, no, that shit matter on a whole bunch of levels. We smoking good gas. We able to do certain things in DC that people had to vote for. And if I vote, we can push it more to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to voting, man. I've been delivered. You know what I'm saying?
He's a voter now.
I'm gonna vote now. I'm gonna vote now. You know vote. No, for real. Y'all definitely super motivated me. Like I said, I really fuck with Red Grant, and I'm like, I was mad I missed that, and I'm like, no, this definitely motivated me to fucking vote, man. Wow, that was a great, man. Shout out to Andy, the boss. Shout out to Tiff Star. You know what I'm saying? We definitely in here. Y'all just like, woo. Man. Taylor Swift versus Beyonce is
Beyonce next. You already know that.
I agree.
That's not even a question, bro. Next,
bro. But they said.
How did we get here? Why is this a back and forth?
Bro, they said Taylor Swift low key. They said Taylor Swift is like that in the streets. I didn't know that. I don't know that. I just know.
Bro, all Beyonce gotta do is fart in a bag, and niggas buying it for $10K, bro.
What if Taylor Swift?
I can't sing a Taylor Swift song.
Taylor Swift easy 1,000.
Bro, they giving $50K for that fart. Taylor Swift
on the black market for it's going up for only 1,000.
Are we downplaying Taylor Swift here?
Definitely, for sure.
I'm not.
There's no ands if or buts about it. Taylor Swift is not Beyonce.
You can't play something that she done made in the last 4 years that I can sing. You can do that with Beyonce and I'll be frustrated that I even know the words. I don't
Exactly.
even know how I knew the words. Like that shit is similar to Michael Jackson. I don't know how I knew the lyrics, but I do.
That's damn.
It's three people that I think transcend times from my generation. Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Chris Brown.
I like that you added Chris Brown because I was listening to Make a Movie today with Twister, and I was
Right, he
like,
had an album with 57 songs.
Mhm.
bruh, I was listening to Make a Movie. I'm like, he really made this song. Like, he's singing the shit out of this song. Like,
Yeah.
I was playing with my man, and then Twister was like, I was like, this is a song niggas don't even talk about for real. Like,
Nah,
Chris
bro.
Brown is definitely in those top three. So
100%.
I saw it going around with Taylor Swift because Andrew Schultz, I think that's his name. He had said he went to Taylor Swift's concert with his wife. He said he was trashing that shit. And then he said he went and he was like, dang, it was lit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, it couldn't have been that lit. You white. You know what I'm saying? Of course it was lit. You know that white shit. Your wife likes Taylor Swift. I went to Beyonce concert when I was 13. It was the best thing I ever seen in my life. It's no
You
concert
said that.
top that concert. So why are we even comparing Taylor Swift to Beyonce at any type of level at all? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why that's making rounds on the internet.
I don't know either.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen her real live come out with 10 buff, strong chocolate niggas carrying her on a thing and each a thing. And she literally came out. I was just like, my Aunt Liz, shout out to Aunt Liz, she said your mouth was open the whole time. At MCI, shout out to MCI Center. I was like,
MCI Center is crazy.
Right. No, but that's how a lot of
people.
people say that they are when they see her perform. They just
Hey,
got
fool,
there
how was you like? How was you like when Beyonce came up?
in awe.
Like Keisha Cole, the thing is, like Keisha Cole and Alicia Keys opened for her, so they was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I was like, my aunt, I was forced to go there because my mother was like, "You going with your aunt and your sister?" So I didn't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be at a Beyonce concert. So I was like, man, Keisha Cole, trash. I was like, Alicia Keys, trash. All of a sudden, not trash. They're talent wise. I was just mad. I didn't want to be there. I was like,
Okay,
he's like
gotcha.
girl concert. He's like girl concert.
I was
Yeah.
like, ugh, just making a big deal out of it. But then all of a sudden, Beyonce, it was probably like an hour. My mom, I was like, and then she did Crazy in Love, and I was just like, oh my God, bro. I was like, she had like this, like she started up at the top, and then she was like at the bottom, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, what? This is the girl that's in Destiny. And remember, she just had got out of Destiny's Child, so all I have is the Destiny Child image of Beyonce. So nobody can touch Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see our opinions on it. Y'all obviously don't have much to say. I don't think anybody would have anything to say.
No, I got something even more deep. My aunt, you know, Sid, my aunt is in her 60s, right? She used to work security. So she told me, guess who she said she thought Beyonce was better than? Janet Jackson.
Whoa.
She said I saw both shows.
Whoa.
My aunt said, and she's in her 60s.
I mean, Beyonce has more money than Janet right now.
Facts, but I'm gonna tell you what she said she liked more, what she respected more. For one, you already know Janet's a light singer, and you can't. She's whispering. Sometimes you gotta be like, "What she say?" You know, that's Janet. She was like, the thing that amazed her about Beyonce was Beyonce danced the whole time. The mic was on the whole time, and she got bad feet.
What do you mean
She
by
got
that?
bad feet. Like when she gets off the stage, like after a couple of songs, when she get off the stage, she literally get carried to the dressing room and carried back to the stage. Get on the stage, go perform, get carried off and carried back on. These are behind the scenes things.
Damn.
But that's what she do.
Remember she
but
fell?
she get up on that motherfucking stage and don't, huh?
Remember she fell?
Yeah, I showed the kids that the other day. They couldn't believe it. Tay was hurt. You know she a Virgo like Beyonce.
Tay dropped down to her knees. Tay said I dropped down to my
The
knees.
queen fell.
Oh,
yeah, Tay didn't like it. But yeah, I showed the kids that clip. Her falling down them red steps singing Ring Me Along.
Bruh. And that's why I said Bruh, she had, bruh, no funny.
Hey, Pat. Hey, Pat, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
What's the limit on a single mom? How many kids can she have? The most.
What?
Okay, let's get to this. All right.
No, not like the most she can have, like in general. I'm just saying for a date, like you trying to date someone. I meant to say ask for dating, like, like the most I've dated with kids was 3.
You
She had,
wow.
she had a stepson and 2 children of her own, which was wild.
Wait, she had a stepson and 2 children of her own.
Yeah,
She had a stepson. So time
but
out.
she was married.
I heard that.
I had to get that part down. So how did that go?
I mean, I was stepdad of the year, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I'm really him, but like, you know what I'm saying? But
Do you really think you're stepdad of the year, Tiff? Does he really want to talk about stepdad of the year? I was stepdad of the year with 2 kids. Okay. Tiffany was where it is. Her look, this is how wild it was, Andy. My kids went to school with her kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I literally used to see my nephews going to pick up my ex-girlfriend's kids. Like they were like, yeah, this is my this is my nephews right here. You know what I'm saying? Bruh,
that's toxic.
Let's get to this.
No, but I would really like to know. You Andy, do you have kids?
No, I don't.
Okay, so it's 2 men who do not have kids. What is y'all limit? And y'all have done this shit before.
Well, okay, I'll go first because I love Nay. I love Nay. You know what I'm saying? I was ready.
Why do you got a name drop?
Who's Nay?
That's the Tito.
I'm sorry, man.
Look, I can't lie. It was somebody in my life. It was somebody at the point in my life when I was like between like 17 and 19. One of Tiff's, I don't know if they're still friends, but I just had this big crush on her, but she had children, and I was ready to just give my life away at that point. That's when I was like, I can date somebody with 20 kids. You know what I'm saying? At this point, the most I've dated, my limit though, honestly,
I will say she's very swaggy.
She what, bruh? I look at our picture at the Go-Go at the La Pearl all the time. I was like so geeked for that picture. I remember that picture. But answering the question, now at this point in my life, honestly, I feel like every woman at my age has children. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it comes with the package, man. I would say 2 is my limit. 2 is my limit.
3 max. 3 max. I had a bonus son. So it was like,
yeah, I was a child of 4 kids. So I'm like, we was a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, 3 just you know what I'm saying? 2 is like,
I want 4 kids personally, but I don't want like 3 stepkids.
No, and as a mother of 3 myself.
What?
Shout out to the kids. Shout out to the kids.
Please, some of them have the same dad.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate the fact that fuck that. I hate the fact that they got the same dad. I wish I had 2. What you mean? I wish I could send one here and send one there. I gotta send everybody all somewhere at one time, and everybody want to be the same age. I hate it here. Why did I have to have morals? I wish I had been a whore. Why?
When I got that call, you know who I got the call from that you was pregnant was V.
Really? With the boys?
With the boys, yes. She was like, you didn't even tell me yet. And then I was once again not gonna talk about the Tito because now I realize what's going on with my brain. I was with somebody at the time and I was in their bed and I was like, V calling. I'm like, why the fuck V calling me? She's like, hey son, Tiffany is about to have twins. I said, what? She's like, yeah, twins. I said, what? I was like, what? And she was like, son, yeah, she's about to have twins. I was like, yo, Tiffany about to have fucking twins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one fucking time. I had 2 out the gate, dog. That
shit
was so ghetto. It was so ghetto. Oh, no. Yeah, shout out them. But this is what I was going to say. As a mother of 3, I personally think men that don't have kids, unless a woman is just super amazing, I don't see why. I wouldn't just chalk it to it's part of the game. It's not. It's women out here that ain't got no kids. They unicorns and they might have good reasons why, maybe, perhaps. But there are some responsible. My older brother, Johnny, he had his first child at 40. That was her first child also. And she was in the same age bracket. You know what I'm saying? So they out here.
So you basically saying why the fuck we ain't got no kids like shit?
Huh?
Are you saying
No, what I'm saying is don't charge it to the game. Don't settle. You don't have kids. You do not have to live a life with kids. And I am a mother of 3. That is what I'm saying.
that's the lesson today?
Wait, have fucking kids. Meet somebody who don't have kids so that y'all can do that shit together.
Okay.
That is my, but like I said, I wouldn't pass up a person if they were amazing. Like if you meet somebody, you just like, man, I really think that's my person, then that's just what it is. But I will wholeheartedly, like I said, as a mother of 3, go live your life, son.
Go live your life, son. Go live your fucking life, son. Oh my God. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's the best advice I could give.
That was a good
Y'all.
question. Hey, I asked you this, Tip. How do y'all, you can say y'all, how do y'all get over bad memories?
Mm.
Say it again.
How do y'all get over bad memories?
New ones. Make new ones. You ever seen the what's the one with the girl? It was like but not the new one's called Elementals. It was something else. It was like a girl. It was like a joy, happiness, anger, and they all had the ball. You touch it, and they change their color. You should know.
Inside Out.
Thank you. Inside Out.
That's my favorite Disney movie.
I say Tiffany. I say
Yeah,
like
I was like,
That's
Tiffany,
my
you got
favorite.
to
I'm
It's
not
my
gonna say you
favorite.
should know, but you should know.
Inside,
I
basically,
don't even watch it with the kids. Fuck them kids.
basically Inside Out. Basically, Inside Out, to get rid of a bad memory, they weren't trying to say this, but you have to like cry it out. Basically, you have to cry.
That's what I was
You
gonna
have to
say. You
cry.
gotta deal with it.
So basically, you just gotta deal with it and get
You
through it.
gotta deal with
Like
it.
you know, it's certain things in life you gotta deal with. Like my dad not with me no more, but I'm not like, oh, poor dad. Where's dad? I'm not making it a big deal, but it's still a big deal in my heart. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm out here like moping about it. I'm making sure I'm making him proud in other ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I definitely agree. I definitely understand when you
Same.
say crying. Like if you got some real stuff you going through, you gotta let that emotion out. Let that emotion out. I think I was very, 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 very hard on not showing, like letting out my emotions. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and it made it hard on me in situations where I really probably needed to be emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like to grow type stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And even my current situation that happened with a relationship that was serious to me, like me being emotional about it helped me kind of get past it. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, make the
Yeah. Let it happen.
um, but it definitely make more memories. I mean, that's some great advice right there. Now I think about it, just make more memories. Tip, what about you?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is exactly what he said about like Inside Out. I've learned that you just gotta deal with it because you ain't. The reality is also you ain't always gonna be able to replace it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't always gonna be able to do something that'll make you not think about it no more. The biggest thing that I've learned altogether about things is to change your perspective on it
Mm,
instead of looking at it like it was the worst thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? Just find a lesson in it, or you know what I'm saying? Even if there's no lesson in it, you might be able to understand that maybe what happened isn't the way that it appeared when it first happened. You know what I'm
Goodness
saying?
says that's my girlfriend, yeah.
What
hey,
happened? Oh, hey,
shout out to your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
Shout out to
hey.
your girl. Hey, shout out, good vibes. You feel what I'm saying? Good vibes. No, Tip,
But
that man,
yeah, it may not be the way that it was because you know when things happen, we may perceive it from an emotional standpoint, whether we want to admit it or not. So if you revisit it, sometimes you'll be like, "Oh, damn, it wasn't that bad," or maybe this person didn't mean it like this, or maybe that thing wasn't. You know, you get the perspective is the most. Overall, I'll say that to answer your question, change your perspective. It's all about perspective.
goodness gracious. Shout out to the real talk. I that was a great question. I was holding that question from our last show and I didn't bring it in. But no, definitely change your perspective on how you look at memories. You know what I'm saying? Especially bad memories. You dig what I'm saying? That's been my thing probably like I think I was thinking about that probably the past 2 weeks. Just seeing how people deal with bad memories because that's my thing. My biggest fault that I'm working on is getting over bad memories. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I hold stuff to like I really hold stuff for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able just to express myself in a way, you know what I'm saying? Like when you need how you get over that shit. You know what I'm saying? So no shout out to y'all, man. Is COVID back? Is or nah?
Yeah, it's back.
COVID never went anywhere. What the fuck? The
Is it back?
media,
They just not
it
gassing
never
it.
went anywhere. It never went anywhere. Niggas been catching COVID the entire time.
I'm gonna be real, keep it a beam with you. Thank God I never caught COVID ever. You feel what I'm saying? But I was like going hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I was going hard. I went hard with the mask. I went hard with everything probably up to literally the beginning of 2023. I know what it is, but they got me fucked up because I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Nah. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I gotta live for a little second. God, I love you. I hope you always protect me. It'd be nice. But no, I was locked down. Like, y'all understand, Andy, you understand. I was a super, like, COVID head. Like, super, like, no, bruh. This shit around, mask everywhere, don't care. I just started breathing fresh air in 2023. Y'all got me bent. So do y'all think that people going like go back to lockdown and stuff like that, or the people like, nah, fuck that shit?
No, because it's been out. It's been out. It would have to be, in my opinion, it would have to be like a super duper strain for, you know what I'm saying? But the shit's been out. People been getting sick. It's like a regular cold now.
No, facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Andy, do you think are you complying? Are you like, fuck it, we out here?
I mean, I'm compliant because I used to be a COVID ambassador. I used to go door to door and make sure niggas get the shot. Oh, shout out the kid.
Shout out the kid. Shout out the kid. How the ends look. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Star Trek shit. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to hey. So do y'all have any subjects? I got like
I got one question.
Hold on, wait. How can you chime in? Hey, if you got anything on your mind right now, question anything, put it right here in the chat. Leave it in the comments, man, and subscribe to Marvelous Bluntz. Tiff, go crazy.
It's something that's just been on my feed for like the last week and a half, and it's been upsetting me because you know how I feel about the men, right? And a lot of men have just been saying how they feel like they can't vent, like women do not care. And I don't like the women do not care part. If you feel like you can't vent, say that, but women don't care. And I just wanted to hear y'all's perspective. If y'all feel comfortable, y'all's stories on times where you were, you know what I'm saying, where you actually gave your feelings and a motherfucker did not care.
Could this kid call in and talk about this?
Yeah, send him the link. Katie?
Is that you? Who's that? Kid?
Yeah, tell kid, send kid the link. Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like no matter what, okay, I'm gonna just say this. Women, they really do care about how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like talking to them, you they'll really care how you feel. Even if I feel like women will care about you feel even when they don't even fully like you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you're talking to them, they'll really, like, for instance, I know it showed you that real live. He's like, this dude she did not like, bro. You feel me? But he would vent to her. You know what I'm saying? But she would like talking to him because she's like, no, he's expressing himself. So for men, it's okay to express yourself to women, bro. Like, they actually give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, they actually care. As long as you ain't crying on some cry boo-boo shit, and if you have to, do it. You know what I'm saying? But because sometimes as men, you gotta get that shit out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a way how you do it. You know what I'm saying? But do you feel like men feel like that nowadays that they can't vent? Do you feel like you can't vent, Andy? To your woman, you can't just go, just go crazy, no good vibes?
I always got to prep. We always got to prep before I vent.
I met women who care and women who don't. Okay, it's crazy. I've never met a joint that didn't care about how I felt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, wow. Shout out to Ron. Shout out to my dog. You say Ron. You feel what I'm saying? So
shout out my best friend Ronnie.
So you have to prepare for it, Andy.
What? Yeah, I have to prepare. Like, I can't just go in. Hey, I got a vent. I gotta be like, hey, babe, can we talk right quick? You busy? If you got some free time, let's talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
So you don't.
But have you ever encountered like someone who didn't care?
Yeah, for sure.
Like you're literally venting and they're just like, yeah, whatever. Because like I've never experienced this.
I've never experienced that, bro.
I've never. That's why I'm asking. I've never.
I'm trying to vent and they just all over the place. Yeah, when they got ADHD and shit. Yeah, for sure.
Look, she said, "Be careful, babe." Said, "Be careful, babe. Come on, babe."
You know what Genesis? This is we transparent. I'm talking about like other people that
allegedly
mental illnesses they had ADHD where they was not like focused and they couldn't like concentrate.
Yeah.
And like I
Yeah.
used to think it was me, like I thought I was born of like something was me, and it ended up being like
Then. Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm trying to think back. I'm trying to think back. Oh man. Oh, hold on. We got kid in the building. Krenak, Krenak. What it do?
Hey yo, what up, yo?
Hey,
what up,
Hey,
Hey
kid?
hey,
yo,
hey, hey. What it
hey.
do?
yo,
Hey, what's
yo, yo.
good?
Shit, chilling. You feel me? Shout out to the channel, yo. I was just scrolling through YouTube and I just saw y'all random just like pop up, and I heard y'all talking about this interesting topic, and I was like, yo, let me just chill here for a minute, see what they talking about, and I feel like what I mean, y'all have some interesting topics. Um, so I heard y'all asking the question like if y'all gonna stay in once the COVID-19 protocols, the new ones come out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I'm gonna say this, yo. Y'all not gonna have a choice in that. You feel me? Um, and I know I'm gonna sound crazy, but just
Oh.
hear me out. You feel me? Um, the next one is gonna be different. You feel me?
Mm,
Um, all this shit is modified. You know what I mean? It's plain as day. It has come out. You know what I mean? A lot of official people have been talking about it for the longest time. But what happened is the virus it can't survive in heat. See what I'm saying? So once the
Mm-hmm.
summer comes around, you notice like the rates go down, and once the cold
Yeah.
time comes around, like it goes back up. You feel me? But this time around, the new modified one they got coming around is from this fungi that they used to make lead. If you know neon lights, you know neon lights, right?
Mm-hmm.
The fungi they use in neon lights is what is going to be like the main ingredient in this one. Don't
mm,
ask me how I know, I just do. Right? um what happened is this fungi has evolved to stand certain temperatures, right? So this time around it's going to be different. And this fungi is flesh eating. If you have heard any news about people dying from like eating like bacteria, this is what it is. So it's not
Mm.
going to be like you having a cold and you just got to like, oh, you know what? I can tough this out. I got a strong immune system. Wooty wooty woo. Bro, this one is going to eat you from the inside out. And
So
what happened is,
it's the freaky vid. It's a freaky vid.
bruh, like on God, bro, I'm not even trying to scare y'all, bro. I'm just trying to let you know where the world is heading at. Like their whole mission is to decrease the population. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? All these different things that came out,
Oh,
and the crazy thing about it. Let me even sit up in my chair because I feel like I met the right set of people to talk to about this.
go ahead. Go
Like,
crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy, bro.
like the crazy thing about it, bro, is like all these different diseases came out, right? But it wasn't decreasing the population fast enough. If it's one thing about humans, we're made to survive. So once we go into
Mm-hmm.
survival mode, we're gonna evolve and figure it out. Similar to like some of the sexual transmitted diseases that were deadly, what we did, we came up with condoms. You see what I'm saying? Like Ebola, if you notice, like that was killing off the entire Western Africa. It wasn't killing people fast enough though. With COVID, bro, it's different. Why? Because it attacks your psychological it attacks you psychologically first. I'm gonna explain why. How do you win any war? You divide and then you conquer, right?
Conquer, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So what they do is they tell you like you not even the people in your own home, you can't go around them, right? So what you start doing is you start depending on the internet, right? Now you get all your news from the internet. All the sources are on the internet, not from people interaction, none of that, right? You can't really exchange ideas and information in person. Everything you got to do on the internet. What happens if they take that away, right? What happens if they take that away, right? And you no longer have that access to the internet, bro? What's this gonna happen? It's gonna leave people to depend on the internet, the government. You see what I'm saying? You can no longer feel comfortable even when you're not around people. You see what I'm saying?
that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, everything is psychological. The,
It
the, the,
is.
the other the other diseases, they were just like physical. right? But this one, it's different because they attack you psychologically. See what I'm
Damn,
saying?
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
It's
that
crazy,
is
bro.
crazy.
Damn, that's
It's crazy how I've known about this since I was 11, bro.
how
Like,
old you now? 12?
nah, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we. What up? um, crazy. It's crazy
Bro,
how I
that's
knew about this
crazy.
from a
They
longer time.
being in the National Enquirer, bro. You need to call them up right now and tell them everything right now so you get
On the
paid.
Nah,
Simpsons
bro,
did.
they know this, bro. Listen, the thing about it is, if you read Kamikaze, if you read the book that's called Kamikaze, right? The
That's a
thing
fiction
about it
book.
is, yeah, the thing about it is, there's a rule when it comes to these type of things, bro. They have to put the truth in plain sight, so
They
people
have to,
already know
yeah.
this. People already know this. Is bro, look, for example, the U.S. government just came out and acknowledged that aliens exist, and no one bats a fucking eye, dog. Why do you think that is? Because they've been putting it in our faces ever
Because
since
we
we were
already, yeah.
small.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yup.
like we're already desensitized to this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like they have to tell you the truth. You have to make a choice to choose it. The reason why COVID-19 collapsed is because too many people was rejecting it, bro. So what I'm saying? No one was like, "Yo, we're not going with that." Like too much conspiracies, da 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 da. But what happens when this one comes out? It don't matter the talking. You can talk all you want, you still gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter, bro. You feel what I'm saying,
Mm-mm.
bro? It's crazy. I'm trying to
No,
tell
but
y'all.
hey, shout out to Kid on his definite. We definitely appreciate the what's it called the conspiracy side of YouTube. We
Wait
going
a minute. How much more do you know? Do you know any way that we can combat it?
Nah, like for the fungi, nah, there's no I don't know any way you can like, like
It's got to
combat it
be a
or nothing.
plant or
so we just gotta
something.
trap it
It
out.
it, it does. Like obviously where there's a will, bro, there's a way. You know what I mean? Everything has a loophole. Every single thing. It's just that
Mm-hmm.
I don't know chemistry like that to really like, you know what I mean? I would have to research it. I just know these shit.
All
You
right,
feel
your
me?
job right now is to research how to save the day. All right, when you
Nah, facts. Yeah, like
Bet.
hey, next month, no,
use all
we
this
need.
information and come back next week with a report on what we need to do.
That's on God in heaven, bro.
You
You
gonna
the
make
Yeah.
me
New
go
you the New
study
York
plant
news
50. I
reporter.
already been wanting to do like the herbal thing. You gonna make me go
Yeah.
pull some books
No,
out
because it really,
now.
Nah,
it really
because
can sound
that's that
really
that
like
that should be the wave for real. Like that should be the wave because everything nature is what we should be intaking, bro. That's what we should be looking towards. But I mean, the world has become so modernized, bro. It's like
And so
nobody really.
lazy.
Yeah,
Nobody
it
wants to
really
put the
is.
work in.
It
Ugh.
really is. And if you look to your left and you look to your right and you see the people that you've come to grow and love and trust, they not doing nothing. It's like it almost demotivates you. See what I'm saying? They not trying to push you, you not trying to push them. It's like everybody just gives up on life. But I'm gonna say this, bro. The thing about this depopulation thing is they have to do it. It's crazy and just hear me out. The world can't handle so many people, bro.
Mm-mm.
You see what I'm saying? If you look in China, bro, China is half the population, and their sea borders, bro. They're out of fish, they're out of food. That's why they're making food in the labs right now. You see what I'm
That's fact.
saying?
That's
Yeah,
fact.
bro. If you check the U.S. is doing the same goddamn thing. While the submarine was imploding in the ocean, the FDA was passing the law to make lab grown food, and no one bats an eye again. You see what I'm saying? Lab grown food, bro. So it's
Distractions,
like,
yeah.
yeah, so it's like the earth itself, like nature, like they can't handle so much people. You see what I'm saying? We don't have enough resources. But the crazy, what I'm
Yeah,
saying is like, who
that's
decides
the
like
kind
who
of
play God? You know what I mean? Like, you don't get to choose who play God and who dies and who lives. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I bet you $1 million, bro. All these diseases that's coming out, bro, they already have the cure for all of them.
Of
Just in case
course.
one of them rich motherfuckers gets it on God. That's just
Of
what it
course.
is,
Of
bro.
course.
son, it
I
ain't.
genuinely believe that the pandemic was part of the mental programming that you was talking about.
Mm,
to
Mm,
make people lazy, you know what I'm saying, to make people demotivated. It's
mm.
working if you pay attention to it. Look at the entertainment industry. It didn't hit them hard. They probably weren't even expecting that.
So
But I
Shit.
feel like
yeah,
that was the
yeah.
beginning of the programming.
So
Mm.
kids, so when you say that, right, when you say like, and Tiff Gad when you say like demotivated people, it's crazy because I had a situation, and you know what I'm saying. So I know it was literally like they after like the pandemic they had lost motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like they had
A
lost
lot of people did.
like they drive. You know what I'm saying? And like y'all said, it goes to what y'all said. Like
Yeah.
you literally got unmotivated, fast as fuck. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep, yep. Because
And
when
it's
you look at
out,
it, bro,
man.
the government was giving out stimulus like a motherfucker. So you was getting unemployment, the PP loans, the scams was going hard.
Go
People was
You
getting
crazy.
didn't have to go
unemployment.
to work, working from
They didn't have to go
home.
to work. Exactly, bro. So when that shit happened for so long, people start really depending on the government, and that's what they want because they want the people to trust them. You see, there's strength in numbers, bro. There's strength in unity, right? And if we all come together, they can't fuck with us. But the thing about it is,
Hmm.
if they divide us, bro, and get us looking at it like, oh, I just got to do what's best for me. Because they thinking from the lazy mentality, like, yo, the government looking out for me. I got my stimulus, I got my food, da 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 da. Fuck what they talking about. You see what I'm saying? If they start
Hmm.
thinking like that, and if everybody start thinking like that, they can really conquer us, bro. Like that's just what it is. To go to war with Iraq, bro, these motherfuckers had to kill their own people just to
Fact.
go to war for
Hmm.
some damn oil, bro. But what they had to do, they had to get the people to believe in what they were saying. So they planned that shit, put it in the media. Then everybody was like, "Yeah, kill them Muslim motherfuckers." Da 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 da. But when you take a step back and you look at the bigger picture, bro, we're all one people. Fuck a religion, fuck a politics. We're all one people. It doesn't matter where you come from or what you believe in. We're all one people, bro. We are come from the same seed. You see what I'm saying, bro? But
Facts.
people don't look at it like that, bro. Everyone is just
Mm-mm.
divided, dog. Now, what they gonna push right now, bro? After like around 2028, 2028, you gonna have what they call a one world order. I don't know if y'all ever heard that term before.
Hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's the agenda, bro. The next thing that's gonna happen, right? In the midst of this whole new COVID 2021, COVID 21, they gonna call it. I'm not, what's going to happen is them talking about aliens is just to put it in your face and do a fake alien attack. And what it's going to cause is the Earth versus extraterrestrial. So it's like everybody on Earth going against things that's outside of Earth. So everybody going go with the concept to say, okay, well, it's no longer Russia versus Ukraine. It's no longer Russia versus US. It's none of that. It's us versus them. So everybody gonna want to come together to fight against them. You see what I'm saying? And that's what's gonna cause this one world order. The fucking money system gonna collapse. They already doing that. They already going to fucking digital currency, and they gonna put a chip in your fucking arm, dog. You see what I'm saying? And everybody, I'm telling you, if you have kids, bruh, you gonna want to take that because you not gonna want your kids to suffer. You not gonna want to fight this shit. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna lose out and give up and sell out, lose their souls, bro, when it comes that time, because that's what they're used to. They're used to the fast money and they're used to the internet. When you think about
Hmm.
losing all that, bro, you not gonna want to lose it.
Hey
You
kid,
gonna really sell out for real. Many are called, bro, but few are chosen.
hey
Oh
kid,
God, yo,
I want to thank you for your time, Brody. You'd have been a man, Brody. You been giving
Yeah,
us
that
I
knowledge.
you
appreciate
Got
that.
y'all, bro.
to chop in
Hey
next week.
kid, shout out to kid, bro. Cause
I
Still is.
appreciate
Yeah.
y'all,
Hey,
bro.
hey.
hey, if y'all don't know, hey kid, give your spill though. Give your like your following so we can follow you and all that there.
Yeah,
Oh
definitely
yeah,
gotta
hell yeah.
follow you.
I'm a YouTuber actually, and I mean I got like almost 9K subs right now. I'm going crazy on YouTube, but I only
Okay.
do like dancehall vlogs, and I only talk about this one specific artist. I do crazy reviews. I be from state to state doing shows, reviews, and all of that. Y'all can follow me on my Y'all can subscribe to my YouTube if y'all like. You know what I mean? I'll be in New York
Got
for
you.
New Rules Festival. Y'all can look that up. You feel me? That's gonna be in Mount Vernon, New York, next weekend, Sunday. You feel me? So y'all can follow me on my
Okay.
YouTube, or y'all can follow me on my Instagram at the Kid Kernick. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I'm about to. Hold on, I'm following right now. We tapping in.
I'm
We gonna
doing that for
definitely
the
go up.
show.
I'm definitely
I appreciate that, gang.
proud of the kid, man. Definitely gotta have him back out here, man. Peace and love to you, bro.
Definitely.
We appreciate you.
Nah, I appreciate y'all, bro. Thank y'all for your time, and y'all be safe. And yo, nobody
Hey. Oh, Well, I
Oh,
ain't mean to.
Dang, he was still
oh,
talking.
you
No, I'm
wild.
gonna add him back. No, y'all stop playing.
You wild.
Nah,
He was still
kid,
talking.
get the rest of the spill out. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
I just
take.
followed him. I just
Oh
followed
Yeah,
him.
shit. Oh, I'm back. Oh shit.
Yeah,
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 I was
yeah.
just saying
yeah.
the last thing I'm gonna say, bro, is just that no matter what happens, bro, love is the answer. You feel me? Show love and up your vibration. That's it. Just show gratitude and love each other. That's it.
Hey kid, is this you right here with the hoodie and the black eyes and the white eyes?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I just subscribed to you, Anderson Hall.
I appreciate that, bro.
All
Hey,
right.
shout out to the kid, man. You
Love.
did.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I might put your link in the chat. Hold on.
Shout out to the kid, man.
yeah. That was very lit.
Anderson, babe.
Ah,
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, shout out.
Hi guys.
Give your spill. You know what I'm saying? You can get your spill.
Hi
You know what I'm saying?
Steele. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just chiming in just to say hey and just like tune in. I'm Genesis. It's nice to meet everyone. I'm high as hell. I just ate like 2 pieces of like this big ass chocolate bar I had, and then I had an espresso martini. So I'm just like a little wavy, you know.
Okay.
Well,
So
Thursday night vibe.
Thursday night vibe.
Yeah.
Look. Thursday nights. It started off. We used to do our channel. What is it? We watch shows that come out on Wednesday, and then we review it on Thursday. So Thursday has always been a special day. But I have some special questions.
Okay.
So, where did you meet Mr. Anderson? Like, where did you meet Mr. Anderson? Like, how did y'all meet? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the vibe? You know what I'm saying?
This is a very simple answer. We
Okay.
met.
What suit was he in? What suit was he in? The hot dog, Mario, Sonic? Which one was he in?
This is a good question. He was actually wearing a ski mask. Um, and so yeah, that's what I remember.
and black Air Forces
Yeah,
For
Black
real?
Air,
and
Jesus.
Hoochie Daddy
yep.
shorts.
Gucci Daddy shorts.
What
Yep.
were you doing that day?
He was
Andy, what was you doing that day?
stealthy behavior.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't trying to be seen.
I
So
am
did y'all
weak.
just like, was y'all in the same friend group and he kind of just like, yeah, or like, what was it? He went smack.
No, I met him on the internet.
Oh, that's when y'all link.
I thought you were asking me about the costumes because you knew that that's what I meant by that.
So he went smacking the DMs. It went down in the DM.
I went smacking DMs.
What type of world? When God opened up the cloud and said, "I hate you, Pat Brady." Like, where's
No,
going?
I gotta admit, I went smack recently, and it's working out for me also.
What is happening?
It's like
I took the internet's advice. The internet was like, men like this shit, and I was like, really?
let me see.
I love that shit. Ah. Okay, so Andy, shout out to you. So you just was like, he was like, you know what I'm saying, giving this spill. You know when he give his spill. You know, and you was just like, all right, I'm rocking with bruh. So
Not giving me no spiel.
he did.
Learned that after. I was like, what is that?
I'm transparent right now. I'm on
Let
the
me
team.
tell you, Pat. Let me tell you.
Go ahead, let's go.
All right, so this is how it moves. Got on TikTok one day. I forgot to follow. I was like, oh, who's this? Oh, she pretty. I was like, okay. Then think much of it because she was so cool. Like I was like, I'm not in her league. You know what I'm saying? Then like I followed back, and then like she messaged me, and it was a wrap from there. And then first day we linked, I think we did a skit.
Okay.
It was a funny skit, and she was cooking me. And then ever since she cooked me, it was like a love story. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He got roasted and was like, she's the one.
She's the one. The one, girl. That's how you look
remember
at.
what I said that was the roast?
I can pull it up.
So this is my thing. Look, I'm gonna be very
Here.
look, and now I say this is blunt talk, so I'm gonna be very blunt.
Blunt talk.
He let it go. He said it. I ain't say it. You know what I'm saying? So he did say that. You know what I'm saying? You do have OnlyFans, right? You know what I'm saying? And
When did he say that?
you know what I'm
When did I
saying?
say that?
And
When did I say that?
I missed it also.
I said I would date someone with an OnlyFans.
you didn't say you dated someone on OnlyFans?
Oh my god, what the fuck is your problem, bro? You're rude.
I'm rude.
bro. Yes.
I didn't know.
At this point, plug the OF. Okay, so everyone, it's onlyfans.com/JedHaze.
What the fuck? We can't be blunt on. What is happening here?
That's why this is
Okay. Cause I'll be, bruh. I'm deep into that world. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this is me on everything, y'all. OF, all that. Discord, Patreon.
Get your fucking money.
I
So
know that's
listen, I
right.
was asking him this. I said, could he? He said, yes. You know what I'm saying? He represent you hard. So I'm saying he repping you hard. And I was like, I wasn't mature enough for that. But when he kind of like broke it down, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I didn't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting Adam and Linda. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know, Adam 22. You're not going.
Yeah, no, we talk about that shit all the time. This shit is hilarious. It's not funny because it's like sad, but it's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny. Okay, cool. Andy, do you want me to not talk about this? I'll stop. I literally will stop now. I'll put the pause right now.
Good, you good. I was
still wondering.
Here, I just thought it would just be cool to talk about. So,
you okay?
Would you ever do any content?
Yeah. Okay.
Would you do any content with Andy?
We talked about it.
Andy. All right, listen, call. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I had somebody asked me this. My man asked me this. He said, "Look, bro, if your girl was the only fan, she was like making that bag. She was like, look, I'll give you $100,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like with it, I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like,
and then what? You gonna have 2 Teslas and what? What? Your whole
I'm driving with no hands at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Your whole relationship exposed. Like what are you risking? You know,
I feel like
we got no keys. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
Let's clarify what content means though, because like if Andy and I did a photo shoot and the photo shoot was on OnlyFans, then like would that be like content? Because people pay for that. Like people pay to see like me just like cook or like live my life. He knows like the stuff I put on there is just stuff I can't put on Instagram. Like that's literally it's great, you know, it's the bread, it's the butter, but it's not like your typical like Twitter weird shit. It's just like
okay.
Authentically, and I try to make it that way on purpose so that way people can just like understand like what it is. Now I don't have any content with anyone, so like you know what I mean, so it's not like he would really necessarily need to fit into that.
Okay. I mean, this is our first OnlyFans OF on here, so this is special right here. So I getting the real perspective of it, and it's not on No Jumper, and it's like because like I watch No Jumper, right? And
fans bus,
huh?
The fans bus people.
The fans bus. No, I'm like, cause like I said, I literally am like a sexual addict. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm into my content. I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, dang, like you just be like
Leonard the Plug.
It's not would you ever go Leonard the Plug level? Would you ever do that? Andy, would you be like an Adam 22? No. Listen, if y'all was only with each other doing it though.
Now, if
I'm confused. If it's just me and her, sure. I'm saying if it's fucking the other nigga,
I don't even agree. That's crazy.
I asked him to do it. That's wow. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like me. You know what I'm saying?
It's never gonna be you.
I don't think no black person would do that.
No, you're not cracking my joint. You're not cream pie.
That's wild.
It's no oatmeal cream pie. No 99 cents going around here. You feel what I'm saying? So wow. So
maybe a childhood hero. Maybe that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe like a Mr. M, Mr. Marcus or something. You know what I'm saying? That's probably like you know what I'm saying? Like who else?
Pause.
And who?
Would you let Mandingo do a pause?
No, fuck no. Mandingo's crazy. No.
Oh my god.
No.
Anyway. So
Mandingo was a wild dude, fool.
I don't even want to get into that.
Stop that. I'm sorry, my bad.
What's your favorite place to go eat together? Like, what's your favorite place to go eat together?
Carry out.
Okay. What y'all be getting? What y'all be eating? When y'all go to carry out, which is
look,
right there. Look. She didn't even hesitate. Like, oh,
it's actually Compass Coffee. It's the latte. I get the latte. You know.
Bro, I'm too burnt for this. I'm way too burnt for this shit right now.
This is what you get. What you get, Genesis? What you be getting from the carryout?
You know, his favorite place. You know what?
You better say something wild.
Nah, where he be?
It could be that wild, but it could be interpreted as wild.
Okay, where his favorite place?
Whatever I make.
Facts.
We don't really eat out that much.
You cook.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to cook, Andy? Andy, what's your favorite dish?
This is
Yeah,
bad.
he could.
I'm covering my ears.
The best dish?
Yeah, what's your best
with
dish?
strawberries.
What? What you say?
You yelling and start. That sounds like some you freaking frog. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had anything? Have a dish where you was like, nah, this wasn't it?
No.
Yeah, sure. Every single fucking one. He's not appreciative.
I am appreciative.
Be on it. Hold on. Let's get
Lord.
the truth is in the details. You said, Andy, you be hating on her meal?
How do
Right. Like, let's
She-
be honest. I cook better than your homeboys. Let's be honest.
Not Ronnie.
All right.
Who
Well,
the fuck is Ronnie? What is Ronnie cooking? That's better.
compete with Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie's the best.
He's a chef.
Hey, yo, hold on. Wait, come on.
Ronnie's a chef.
Can we go to the comments really quick? Shout out to Kid because,
Hey, kid.
hey, Tiff Star, hey, he said, shout out to Tiff Star, like a beautiful. Shout out to Tiff Star.
Dang,
Hey,
I look beautiful, kid. Dang.
He's
Forget
going crazy. No, Kid, so. What does Ronnie cook? What's Ronnie's best dish? Then?
Yo,
Ronnie right here. Yeah, Ronnie right here. I can ask him right here.
Ronnie, what's your best dish,
chat.
Ronnie?
Come here, Ronnie. Real quick.
Yeah, Ronnie actually has to come here.
We
for
got
this.
Ronnie live.
Nah, Ronnie has to come right. Ronnie,
From?
what is your best dish?
Where you from?
This is your boyfriend now. Because what?
My best dish
I didn't even know he was there.
right now is my dirty rice. I only been cooking it for a month.
I love dirty rice, Ronnie. Hold up, Ronnie. Hold up.
This shit every week.
Hold up. Genesis, I ain't trying to step on no toes, but if Ronnie cooking dirty rice, what you cooking? Hold
I'm
up.
about to say, what's your dish?
You might as well just go eat the dirty rice. Because I don't even know why you would put dirt in rice.
Genesis, you gotta tell us what your dish is. Nah,
What's your competing dish?
come on.
I can make way better breakfast than Ronnie.
Ooh,
Ronnie?
you do without
You know
cheese.
what I made you was makeshift. This was
That's
his,
because of his ingredients.
his kitchen.
Between the two of y'all gotta figure that shit out. immediately.
Hold up, bruh.
I got it.
Y'all got Anderson. You
And we made a whole song about the
Go to
ingredients
the,
he did not have.
the grocery list.
I don't know why I want Ryan to cook for me now. I don't know why I'm convinced that you had me at dirty rice, bro. So funny.
Wait,
What the-
how many of us like eggs with cheese here? Right,
That's the game.
Genesis.
Yeah, no.
We had no cheese.
You
That
ate
is-
some eggs with no cheese, Genesis?
We had no cheese.
Ron said, "What you want?" He said, "What you want?" Hey, he said, He said, "You look beautiful too, man. Dirty
Thank you.
rice,
Thank you.
bro. Oh my God. Hey, yo, listen.
Girlfriend is
Listen.
crazy.
Genesis.
So
So,
battle. It's called love here, y'all.
okay, a love
Battle.
battle. Okay, Genesis, what's you cooking on your breakfast? What's on your dish when you
I
had?
can make anything.
Her breakfast be lit. Don't sleep on her breakfast.
Anything. Like
You just gotta keep her away from the chives. She
Tiff,
have
do
to-
we have to get these people
Let me
together so they can do
Nah.
breakfast for us? Like,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
a breakfast off or something?
let
You
me
know
tell you
what I'm
this.
saying? I don't know.
I eat very clean and I eat all organic. So he says I need to go like less ham on the chives. But what if I just like chives?
Okay.
What if I like
Okay.
sprouts and weird ass shit on my
That's fine. We can do that. I just don't like
You
chives.
don't have to eat it. I will take the shit off and use it for mine.
Ryan,
Not gonna do it. But hold on, and this is gonna be controversial, and I'm
Go
gonna
ahead, go ahead. Talk your
say
shit.
this, and I'm gonna say this one time.
Uh-huh.
And we just had this conversation yesterday over a meal of Wendy's, right?
All right.
4 for 4?
We are not going to be 70 years old, cholesterol problems, all this dumb shit. So that's why I'm here to be the balance. We're not here to have diabetes. I love eating with y'all, but when I go home, I'm eating my sprouts and my chives and the dumb shit. So like that's just what it is.
That's fine.
So if you come over here,
I eat bananas and apples.
and some fried fish. You get some salmon and broccoli and rice.
Okay.
And cilantro and some kimchi and some other shit.
Hey, it's look like my man Kid said, it's the balance for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I've been sitting here listening to you. I'm like, man, that sounds great. Oh, but then I just think about Ronnie's plate. So Ronnie, I say, what's on Ronnie's plate?
Who's gonna hold y'all? I'm eating Famous Amos. What are you making for dinner, Ronnie? Because
dinner, yes, Ronnie. What are you making for dinner? What are you making for dinner?
We have Lito's pizza tonight.
Litos?
Be honest, I got
look at her own face.
Put something together tonight.
No, because y'all got Litos.
What I got to work with is ground beef.
Mm-hmm.
I got ingredients for I got a frozen fried rice. Of course, you got to rehook that up. I'm gonna dry it out and everything. Like it's a whole air frying process I do with that shit. See, cook it on the stove top. It's gonna be moist because it was frozen. So throw that in the air fryer for a little bit. It's gonna dry it out. Then I refry that motherfucker. Then I got actual fried rice. This is all because it's come frozen.
Andy just smiled at because he eating good in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
He's eating good regardless. It doesn't matter who cooks.
Andy has servants. Like
he enjoys the cook-offs. Actually, he's like, y'all do what y'all.
That's why I'm like, why am I not?
I'll be the taste tester. I'll be the taste tester. Meet me in my house. We can do this.
If y'all need a taste tester, literally.
People be ordering
oxtail in the deep freezer.
Oxtail
in the deep freezer. You gotta let that thaw out.
Ooh, Ronnie.
But I'm not look, but Genesis look like I'm gonna go both sides, right? Because like I said, I can eat a quarter pounder, but I definitely got some spinach juice in the freezer because because my father, when I was young, he started doing like getting health books. So I was like his lab rat for health. You feel what I'm saying? So I used to be drinking ginger and pineapple. I've been drinking that stuff for years. You feel me? So the balance is, I get that, but I want some of that oxtail. You know what I'm saying? Like I want some of that dirty rice. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Oxtail pizza.
You said not gonna lie, it sound better than chives.
Yeah, you throw some cheese on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like literally.
Like, her chives are like that.
Oh, I didn't even have no cheese.
Exactly.
It was magical. It was still magical.
Oh my God, man. Hey,
you don't even have ingredients to make none of this shit y'all talking about. Y'all don't go to the store. So you talking all this shit on my food, but like yours is missing ingredients.
We gotta have a cook-off on Marvel's Bluntz. I don't know
how. Pretty much.
I gotta just set that up. We can get the camera. We can
it would be so fun.
All right, we can have an egg sandwich off.
I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. Give me some sandwiches. Give me some mimosas. And no, look, a nice egg spot. If y'all like egg spots, Chico's, Eastern Market, Chico's. Good breakfast spot.
I go to Eastern Market for Trader Joe's.
Go to Chico's. It's an egg sandwich. You don't have to get real nasty. I'm definitely pushing them. Chico's, Eastern Market, they got.
Call your mother.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's better than them?
Huh?
It's better than Call Your Mother?
It's way better. I'm talking about it's an egg sandwich, but it got the, oh my God, they got this potato around. I don't want no bagel. It's on a toast. It's toast.
That's
on
what
toast.
I'm asking.
Toast.
It's an egg toast?
Yep. Chico's.
I know what you're talking about. All right.
It's a Korean restaurant at night, but it's only open.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I love Korean food.
The description is crazy.
Yeah. All I can say is, y'all, you know you're the star of the show, but do y'all have any more? I say, y'all were so great. Hey, no, shout out to Ronnie, shout out to Andy, shout out to the kids, shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. We really appreciate y'all, man. Before we go, dog, everybody get a spill. I want everybody, and the guest was Andy. So Andy, we're gonna start with your spill, man. Get your spill, your acts, everything. Get you to go, man.
Yo, it's your boy Andy, man. Can't everything so Danny Recipe. I'm gonna be chilling because like Bryce is bubbling up per usual. Y'all can find me at ANDY period THE period BOSS. That's Andy.THE, which is the boss BOSS. Nice to meet y'all. Have a blessed night.
Hey, shout out to Andy. Genesis. No, Ronnie, give your spill because you right there. Ronnie.
Yes, I'm about to say.
Oh, everyone have a blessed night. You can follow me on IG at unreals_opposite. That's about it.
Spell it up. Spell it up.
UNREALS_opposite.
Hey, shout out to Ronnie, man. And Genesis.
Hey guys, thank you so much for having me on randomly. I just joined. I love that I can do things like this and be like authentic. My content is lifestyle, beauty, fashion, all things plus size, curvy modeling. I like document my life and talk about like the different things that I go through as a Black woman navigating the fashion industry. So if you want to follow me, you can follow me at Jen Hayes on all of my social platforms. I am on YouTube. I'm coming back very soon. I'll be vlogging a lot. I'm doing New York Fashion Week coming up. I just did Miami Swim. I just got back. Love you guys, and I just appreciate that you can have me on here and share this moment with someone special. You know what I'm saying? Because we love you.
Oh, one more thing. I gotta give points because I am greatly anticipating Genesis's spaghetti.
Yeah.
I'm greatly anticipating that. I've heard great things. So
Andy, text me about that. Text me about that spaghetti. Let me know what's up. We're
gonna need an update. We're gonna need an update.
We need an update on the next one.
I have a spaghetti on my TikTok. If you go on my TikTok, I have a how I make my spaghetti like video.
Okay, so
I want to be next to the kitchen.
The street is talking.
Right, you want to taste it.
I want to smell it as it's getting made.
Gotcha.
That's the best.
Okay.
Tiff Star, Tiff, co-host. Give me
my spill.
Yeah, co-host.
I am Tiff Star on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, everything. I am Tiff Star.
Hey, what's it called? Hey, he said room plus wingman. Hey, he said the wingman. Hey, shout out to the kid, man. He came in here and just went straight.
Yeah, most definitely.
Shout out to Tiff Star, shout out to Genesis, shout out to Ronnie, and big shout out to my brother Andy, man. I'm super proud of him. I really appreciate you coming on the show, bro. Giving me some of your time today is really appreciated. You know what I'm saying? I support everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? What you sent me the other day really got me through the day with your inspirational text that really meant something to me, man. And I'm glad that you are here today. You saved the day, and it'd be nice, man. We just continue to all just keep going up, man. Stay blessed, man. And y'all keep God first. You dig? Other than that, Marvelous Bluntz, super in the building, man. If you haven't smashed that subscribe button to Marvelous Bluntz, man, we'll be back for Blunt Talk next week, man. And peace and love. We out. You dig?